Hey, what's up everybody? Garrett O'Leary here with the O'Leary Brothers team. Thank you for clicking on this video, and you've already noticed probably by the camera angle that we're doing something different today, but I do have something kind of different for you today. Obviously, like we like to talk about on this channel is all the cool things you can do here on the Emerald Coast, and in fact, what I did just a few weekends ago was actually go to a Pensacola Ice Flyers game. And now if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I've talked about it, you know how much fun I've said they've been, and I decided that when I'd go just a few weekends ago that I would try to record as much as I can, and obviously spend the time with my friends that I was going with. So in this video, we're going to be going to a Pensacola Ice Flyers game, and I'll give you some details on the cost, how long it took to get there, and kind of everything relating to it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like the content, if you like going to these Ice Flyer games with me, let me know, leave a comment if you've ever been to one, let us know how you've enjoyed it. But yeah, let's get on with the video. Now, first and foremost, where is Pensacola, Florida? Pensacola, Florida is located about an hour west of Destin, Florida. It's usually considered probably the farthest west point of the Emerald Coast in its entirety. As you've probably heard in previous videos, Pensacola is an awesome small city that gives you the vibes of being in a city without actually living in one. I know that's a little confusing, but I have other videos about it if you want to listen about that. But let's get on to the hockey part of this video. As I've talked about in previous videos, the tickets are incredibly cheap and they're very easy to get, so you never have to worry about buying them too early or worry about breaking your bank account. We got these tickets for around 20 bucks a piece, so obviously they're really not that expensive. However, from personal experience, if you want to be right on the glass, which is a very cool experience, you can find them for about $30 to $40 a piece. The previous game that I went to, I sat on the glass and I spent, for 2 tickets, $75. So compare that to your professional sports team, you're really not going to beat those deals at all. But let's talk about the fan experience, and I would say that's arguably one of the best things about going to an Ice Flyers game. What you won't see in this video is a lot of the interactions that the staff and the actual front office does to help fans stay involved and feel engaged with the game. They are constantly throwing out shirts, giving out prizes, plenty of opportunities for fans, young and old, to get involved and feel like they are very much a part of this team. Specifically about this game, I actually had a blast. In the first 3 minutes of the game, the Ice Flyers actually scored 3 goals. The other team actually ended up coming back by the end of the match and tying them, and it actually went into overtime, and it was just an awesome game to watch through and through. It was entertainment throughout the whole thing. Plus, if you really want some good concessions, it's actually fairly decent. They got some good food, good drinks, and you'll really enjoy all of your time here without spending, again, not a lot of money, which I would say is the biggest catch of going to an Ice Flyers game. Now, what you just saw actually in this clip that you're watching right now is actually when the Ice Flyers were in overtime and they actually scored the game-winning goal to win the game, even though they had a 4-0 lead at basically the end of the first period. As you can tell from the video, all the fans are hyped up, they're ready to go. They do this cheer that kind of, again, gets everybody involved, and it's a ton of fun. But anyway guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an idea on what you want to do if you're in Pensacola or want to catch some sports and you don't want to spend that much money and you have nothing to do in the evening. I can't help but applaud the front office, the Ice Flyers, and everything involved with the team just because it's so much fun to go to. So if you're in the area and you feel like you want something to do, head to an Ice Flyers game.